So let's cover a defense where we're in an elevator. And I want to give you a couple good self-defense tips from an elevator. So in this scenario, you can see that I'm now in the elevator with Mr. Joe. We travel a lot together. However, if I'm in this elevator and he gets on, so let's pretend he's walking down this elevator. Okay, you didn't press the button.
Just thought it was going to be the creepy guy.
Okay, he pressed the button, the door's open, he walks on. So if I get intuition that it's not right, something's not right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk out of the elevator and then I'm going to avoid this situation. So let's take another scenario. So now I'm opening the elevator. So Mr. Joe is in this big elevator. It's like a service elevator. So I push the button, the door's open, and Mr. Joe is just like this. And now I look at him and I just say, no, not going to happen, right? So you know what I do? I go to the next elevator, right? So I don't care about hurting his feelings. I want to be safe. Now let's say we're both in this elevator. Now I get this feeling that creepy Mr. Joe is looking at me. But we're going up and down, so I can't just escape the elevator quickly. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to face him like this, right? And I'm going to face him with my back against the wall. So I'm looking at this, and I know the elevator opens here, so I'm being defensive on this elevator. Why is my back against the wall? So he can't get behind me. So if I sense that, you know, maybe it's a crowded elevator, maybe I put my back to the wall so I can face everybody in it. But again, when I get in the elevator, I want to be aware of my surroundings. I'm not going to put myself in the back of the elevator here because now Mr. Joe is my way out. So I'd have to get through. So those are a couple tips with the elevator. Now, your defense in the elevator will be a little bit different because you can't go anywhere. You have to be able to defend yourself right here. This is where all your quick survival strikes in your close game with your elbows and your knees come into play. So let's say that I'm in the elevator like this. This is the side of the elevator. We have a nice view of the street parking lot. So now I'm in the elevator and Mr. Joe just slams me up against the wall. So I'm in here, right? So now I can't go anywhere. So this is actually kind of nice because I can actually, I'm not going to fall. I'm using this for balance. And I can come straight off it, use my kicks, use my elbows, throw him into the side, and then I can start to control him or keep him there. So when we're in the elevator, it's my close range strike. So let's go over one more where maybe I'm in the elevator and he slams me up against the back wall. So he's pushing me up here. I tuck my head to my chest. Now see how he's holding me in here? Now hopefully the door's open and somebody can help me, but we're not going to count on that. So I'm in this position. Look, there's my kick, there's my hit. Always get away from the wall when I'm doing my defense. Throw him in there. I can kick. If I know my choke, I can hold on to him and choke him till the elevator door is open, and then I can walk out safely. Anytime you do use the choke, though, understand that if I hold on for too long, I can cause serious injury or death. So maybe in this scenario, I just want to hold him so he doesn't move and tell him to calm down. But that would be a sample example of an elevator defense.